Hey, what's up, H-Town? It's your boy, LJ Barron. I'm here with Who is Josh Lee, and this is the Houston High School Football Show. Houston High School Football is a platform that highlights coaches, teams, and players in Houston and surrounding areas.
Our goal is to inform, engage, and entertain our viewers with their local high school varsity football team.
All right, y'all. We see y'all in the comments. We see y'all on the IG. We see y'all talking crazy, talking about everything, calling us everything, talking about our mamas, all that. But guess what? Those are preseason rankings. We're going to tell you how we got to them.
Well, last year records, returning players, all the above. That's how we got to these top preseason 25.
Again, preseason. Keep that in your head. So, hey, we're going to show some love to a couple of our teams we liked out that top 25. My team, Atascocita. We're looking forward to see what y'all do coming up in these next few weeks.
So my surprising team is CE King. Last year they had a record of 9-5. District, they went 4-3. But this year, them boys had a different agenda in mind. Came out 3-0. Throwing the pill, running the pill. They doing it all the above. But guess what? I want to give a shout out to their head coach, Mr. Derek Fitzhenry. They starting senior receiver, Vincent Jones, averaging 130 yards per game.
Hey, guess what, Josh? My surprise team, nobody other than Summer Creek. Man, that boy Lord Avant, he doing like a Bunta singer. That boy going crazy. 147 yards per game, leading the team to a 3-0 record. We want to shout out our Houston High School Football Week 3 Coach of the Week, Mr. Kenny Harrison.
Hey, let's get into this Week 3 game of the week. We got the Woodlands versus New Caney. So New Caney came off a huge loss to Willis.
Yeah, Marvin McTwire went crazy. I'm talking about 400 yards passing, 100 yards rushing, Mr. Do It All for the Woodlands.
Now I see why he's committed to Wisconsin. But New Caney, they didn't really have no answer for him either.
Man, I'm talking about, we saw no defense really played in this one. That scoreboard was lit up. The man was doing a little dance back there all day, turning them numbers up.
Yes, he was. But guess what? It ended on the botch kick.
Of all things, special teams. What they always say, special teams, most important part of the game. And we see it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to next week, seeing what both teams are able to do coming off such a crazy game.
Yeah, me too. So, you think they're going to have defense?
I'm pretty sure this week, that's all the coaches did with that little highlighter. Look what you didn't do. Look what you didn't do. So we're going to be seeing, we're going to watch y'all Woodlands. We're watching y'all New Caney.
Yes, Lord. Catch us out at Houston High School Football. So my team this week to watch is Lamar versus Heights. Lamar is 4-0, Heights 2-2, but I got a feeling it's going to be an upset. Let's go Bulldogs.
Me, I'm going to go way up north of the city. We're going to call it Spring Westfield. I know right now the stats ain't looking too good. You've had a couple tough losses, but I'm picking y'all to get back on track this week. Don't make me look bad. All right, so Josh, What's something different about now? A lot of times, this is how it was in my day compared to what it is now. What's some different things you see?
In order for me to know about a player, so basically I had to be in the camp with him. Then that's how we gained or formed a relationship as far as working out together. But now you have social media. These kids, reach out through Instagram, through Twitter, just to get to one another to even know each other. So your stat line might have been 130 yards per catch, and then my stat line might be 100. But now I'm trying to figure out, how did I get there? So I'm gonna reach out to you and be like, that's the difference. Because now it's easier to get a communication line with players.
Yeah. I feel like the biggest thing is recruitment. Because now kids and coaches are all on Twitter talking to each other all the time.
Right.
And I remember it used to be getting those letters. They send a letter to the school. Coach, hey, I got a letter for you from whatever saying we interested. I got a letter from whoever, we're interested. And so then that coach will come by the school and be like, oh, that's Coach so-and-so from whatever school.
Right.
And now they know the coaches already because they're texting them, calling them. We're on Twitter interacting and on social media. I think that's one of the biggest differences from back then to now.
You're right. Because you had to put that work in, back in the day in order to even get those letters.
Yeah.
For me being from Heights, formerly Reagan, me being in 4A school, the coaches didn't even know who I was, but I had to put in the work, score as many touchdowns, many interceptions that I possibly can to even get recruited from a school like that because it's not known for football. But since social media and it's real different now because the recruitment is like, oh, man, I can go put my son's stuff on highlights and just drop it on my page and get shared all the way around the world. So I get it.
We want to thank y'all for watching this week 3 episode of Houston High School Football. Be sure to like, share, and follow us on all social media avenues at Houston High School Football and only onClutch.
Catch us later so you can catch y'all recaps, stats, favorite players, favorite coaches, all the above, baby. Houston High School Football.